Hello everyone, today I'm going to make a grocery bag, those type of bags that you can fold into a pouch and carry it everywhere you go. It fits in any purse or backpack. In this case I'm just using a regular middleweight cotton. We're going to need one piece measuring 40 by 18 centimeters for the pouch, two bigger pieces measuring 12 by 60 centimeters for the handles, and two bigger pieces for the bag itself, measuring 60 by 45 centimeters. So you're going to start facing the two big rectangles by the right sides like this, and you're going to do a seam all through these edges like this, and you're going to leave one side opened. That's because I'm going to make like more a vertical kind of tote bag. If you want to do it more horizontal, then you should sew these sides and leave the top side opened. So this is how it should look. I made a straight seam and a zigzag to finish the raw edges. So you want to make the gussets now by joining the two seams together like this. I'm going to put it on the table, and you're going to take a chalk like this and measure 6 centimeters, do a mark on one side and the other, and you're going to draw a line from one point to the other like this. You want to make a seam on that line, and if you want to, you can do a double seam. You want it to be strong. You're going to carry your groceries, so you don't want it to open. So this is how it should look, like this. And now we need to do more sewing, 2 more sewings. The first one is the upper part of the bag with a double fold of 2 centimeters and make a seam down that fold. And also we're going to make the handles. So you're just going to fold them in half and make a seam all down the edge. So this is how the bag should look. You can see it's almost finished. I'm going to take a handle, and you want to turn it around, and we're going to use a safety pin for that. So you're just going to pin one side of the handle, and you're just going to place the pin inside the handle and just loop it around. So you're going to pull the safety pin through the handle like this, and when you finally got it out, you're going to make 2 top stitches on each sides of the handle, like this. It should look like this. So what you want to do now is you want to sew the handles to the bag. You're going to put a mark in the middle of the bag, and you're going to place the handles like this. You're going to need 16 centimeters in the middle. That would be 8 centimeters to each side. To strengthen the handle, you're going to need to do a square seam with a diagonal. And here it is. We have the finished tote bag. And we're going to put this aside because we want to do the pouch or envelope. So I did some advanced work for the envelope. I made a double seam on both sides or edges, and you're going to fold like this 4 centimeters and overlap the other side, because we want to do a seam on each side. Once you did that, you're going to take a little handle and place it in the middle because we want to sew it with that seam. So this is how it should look. I made a straight seam and a zigzag again to finish the edges. We're going to flip it around like this, and here's my pouch finished. So what you want to do now is you want to sew the pouch to the bag because you don't want it to be separated. We don't want to lose it. So what you're going to do is you're going to face the inner part of the bag with the outer part of the pouch like this, and you're going to make a seam all through that edge, all down that edge like this. So here it is. We finished our grocery bag, but what I want to show you now is how to fold it so you can carry it everywhere you go. So you're going to put the handles inside the bag like this, and you just make sure it doesn't have too many wrinkles. You're going to take the pouch outside like this, and you will fold the bag in 3. One side, take your time, and the other side. After we did this, you're going to fold the bag in 4. So now it fits perfectly inside the pouch. So I think this is a very good way to start if you're learning to sew, because it's quite easy. It doesn't have too many challenges. It's mostly straight sewing and zigzag and double folds. I think it's a nice project to start with. So once you put the bag inside the pouch, you can fold the upper part of the pouch like this, and we have our grocery bag finished, ready to go. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So if you go into my YouTube channel, you're going to find plenty of sewing tutorials in Spanish and English. I am really looking forward to making more in English for you. And if you have any questions, I would love to hear them. You can write them below. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I will see you on my next one.